Hey guys, before you watch this video, click the description box below. We got the Ripped It 50 Deluxe, the ultimate bundle to take your health to the next level. And enjoy the video. Hey guys, Troy Casey, Certified Health Nut here in Sedona, Arizona. And today we're going to talk about the gut microbiome and how important it is to take care of it for your own immune system and your cognitive function. A good friend of mine, Dave Murphy, created this document. This is glyphosate unsafe on any plate. They did the research. They took, I think, about 100 products off the shelves of supermarkets. Cheerios was found to be 1,000 parts per million over the EPA and the FDA recommendation for glyphosate residue. And that is the #1 food that women feed their children after breastfeeding or being on the bottle. It's their first solid food. And so I highly recommend you download this. This can be found at fooddemocracynow.org. It's a 29-page report. And I know that there's a lot of people all doped up on science, which is more like scientism, which is a dogmatic form of the religious sect of research bias and corporatocracy. Basically, you can skew data to say anything that you want. And as my mentor Paul Chek says, scientists are the prostitutes of the modern era. So they're for hire, and we're all living in this debt slave, fiat currency, central banking, predatory lending. But here are the peer-reviewed scientific journals. This is not research bias. I think there's about 130 or 140 of them that goes in great detail. A lot of the information was taken off the EPA website before they took this information down. Glyphosate was approved during the Reagan era of deregulation, 1983. They allowed it on the market. It has 3 patents. It's a desiccant, so it's great for oats, barley, and wheat. The guy that wrote Wheat Belly on celiac disease and gluten sensitivity could not replicate his data, and he now believes that it's all coming from the glyphosate, not actually the phytic acid known as gluten or the plant proteins that are designed, plant enzymes that are designed to protect the plant. It's not coming from that. And it's corroborated with my own anecdotal research when my clients go to Europe, especially Italy, and they're eating gluten and dairy and they lose weight. And so I postulate that a lot of it's coming from glyphosate. Glyphosate is ubiquitous and it's pervasive, meaning it's everywhere. They found it in the Arctic. They found it in women's breast tissue and fetal tissue, breast milk and fetal tissue. So I highly recommend you get this. This was written by Dave Murphy and Henry Rollins, and he owns laboratories, laboratory research scientist in Europe. I'd like to remind you that there's over 1,000 lawsuits, cancer lawsuits in America, and I do believe another 1,000 in the EU. Robert Kennedy Jr. is heading up that class action lawsuit. He won the first 3 cases in the United States, and Monsanto wanted to settle. He won about $4 billion on this lawsuit. I encourage you guys to follow the work of Robert Kennedy Jr. at childrenshealthdefense.org. Lots more information on vaccines, which he's suing Merck, and for the MMR vaccine. He's suing the FCC and SpaceX for putting 5G technology into our communities without it being tested long-term on the effects on humans. And so Robert Kennedy Jr. is doing great work. It's a good it's a good idea to understand the information on glyphosate and how our gut microbiome is connected to our overall health, our digestion, our metabolism, our hormones, thyroid issues, autoimmune issues. If the gut can't break down the nutrition, it will turn into poison, inflammatory agents, it will putrefy, and it will cause all sorts of problems. You see this from a lot of men that have beer bellies but don't drink beer. And so the gut microbiome is composed of good bacteria and bad bacteria, about 85% good bacteria and 15% bad bacteria. We're in symbiotic relationship with microbes on this planet: parasites, fungus, viruses, microbes, all sorts of small animals have been living on this planet a lot longer than we have, and we've we've evolved with a balance of those microbes in our gut. It's been said that we carry about 3 pounds of gut bacteria, and when 85% good bacteria, 15% bad bacteria, and we're in symbiotic relationship, always exchanging. And when the good bacteria gets compromised and the bad bacteria proliferate, and that flips, that's called dysbiosis. And we see that with people that have issues of candida, which is represented in halitosis, vaginosis, toe jam, any kind of skin issues, from pimples to rashes, any kind of outbreaks on the skin. Basically, the body can't break down what's in the system, and then it pushes it out through the skin. So you want to clean up the gut as much as possible. Of course, I've been promoting the ultimate lifestyle transformation for a very long time, and almost 8 years. And one of the main products that's in there is the only super probiotic proven to pull the glyphosate out of the tissue. This is called Biome. It is included in our 30-day ultimate lifestyle transformation. Change your whole body over there. It's organic and anabolic, meaning it builds muscle and burns fat. And not only is it organic, but we have farms on volcanic ash beds with high mineral content. A lot of the commercial organic food is still depleted. It's about 30% of our real nutrition because of the soil is effete. And so the Biome is an excellent tool to help balance out the gut microbiome. It is proven to reduce C-reactive protein by 74% within 6 weeks. C-reactive protein is an inflammatory marker. And so if you're inflamed, if you have destabilization of the joints, if your guts are blown open, your abdominal wall, basically the true definition of integrity is when the mind, the heart, and the gut are aligned, and what you put into the mouth and what digests is directly related to what comes out of the mouth, because how we create is through our word vibrations. And so you want to become better human, you want to be better in business, get your gut microbiome on lockdown. Clean that thing up. It took me many years to clean up. A lot of the details of it are in my book, Ripped at 50, A Journey to Self-Love. I had digestive problems for 30 years. And your curse is your gift. There's two forces on this planet, yin and yang, masculine, feminine, inhalation, exhalation, anabolic, catabolic. And so you're always guiding, and the ancient sages have said, walk between the middle path. So find balance in your life as much as possible, and this will restore balance to your body. And again, this comes with the ultimate lifestyle transformation, and we'll be going over some of those other products in this series. But just recognize glyphosate unsafe on any plate. Download that, become educated on that, know that there's a solution. Henry Rollins, the co-writer of this paper, opened up a project called the Detox Project, because there's a lot of bogus products on the market with incredible marketing. Basically, hey, Jesus in the bottle, take this and you will feel better. And so, but they don't talk about their ingredients. They don't talk about the quality. And so this product is free of fillers, binders, carcinogens, artificial flavor, excipients, any kind of junk. This is just pure herbs and minerals, and very powerful formula. Again, try it. We offer a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So try it, see how it does for you. Remember, clean the whole body out with the ultimate lifestyle transformation at least twice a year, and take this daily. And have a great day, guys.
Hey guys, I'm excited to let you know that my team has developed one-on-one coaching, as well as 2 different health communities that you can choose from. It's all there to upgrade your mastery in your life and your dedication to your life. The invitation with me is always to go deeper. So we've got one-on-one experiences, deep on the land, climbing these mountains, jumping in the cold waters, everything to turn your body on to the highest level so that you can live the life of your dreams. So click the link below and we'll see you soon.